So because I didn't put enough sugar, so people, if you want to serve it to people who like sweeting, you just sprinkle your sugar on top. Sprinkle your sugar on top of the puff puff. There's the sugar on the puff puff, ready to be served. Hello everybody, how you are doing? Today I'm making Nigeria puff puff. It's gonna be crunchy, it's gonna be fluffy, it's gonna be smooth inside, gonna be cooked, well cooked at the middle. It's gonna be yummy and lovely. So guys, today is Nigeria puff puff day. There are different methods you can do your puff puff. You can use warm water to mix the flour after putting your nutmeg, cinnamon powder, whatever spice, dry powder spice you want with your yeast, or either way, you might skip out your yeast and use yogurt, Greek natural yogurt, to mix and just put your salt and your nutmeg and your cinnamon powder and your salt and your sugar. Or if you don't want sugar, basically you leave it. After frying it, you want to serve it, you can just squeeze in some honey on top. Okay guys, so that is another way to do it. You put your melted butter, then you mix. Okay guys, so there are various ways. You can use warm milk or cold milk to do the mixture and get that consistency, mixture where you can just cut like this and just put in the hot water. So today is puff puff day. I'm making Nigerian puff puff. So guys, come and watch and see how I make the whole process of Nigerian puff puff. This puff puff, various countries in Africa, they eat it in the various ways. Like the Cameroonians, they eat it with cooked black eyed peas. It's very lovely with fried fish and fried chicken. You know, you can just, it's a snack on its own where you snack on it with a drink. Okay guys, it's a popular snack in Africa. It's a popular snack in Nigeria particularly. Okay guys, so let's crack on and start the mixture or the mixing for the dry ingredient. Then before you tip in your yogurt or you use your milk or your warm water, okay? See you there guys, and thank you and bye. Take care. Bye bye. Guys, I'm making Nigeria puff puff. Those are the ingredients I'm gonna be using. Okay, so this is the warm water in the cup. That is my milk. That is my yeast, and that is my Greek yogurt. You see my Greek yogurt? That is my sugar in the container. That is my frying oil, sunflower oil. That is my salt. Those are my spices I'm gonna be using. Cinnamon powder, sweet cinnamon powder, and nutmeg, and 100% British wheat home pride flour. That is the flour in there. I normally like to buy these products. Their product is very good. This flour, okay. So pre-sieve flour. Pre-sieve is already sieve anyway. So it's optional. You can use water, warm water, to mix your flour to do your puff puff. You can use warm milk or any milk. You can use yogurt. Yogurt is very, very yummy. So today I won't be using yogurt. I'll be using milk, fresh milk. Okay guys, so watch out and thank you. Now this is my flour. I'm gonna sieve my flour in here. It's already sieved, but I'm still gonna do it again anyway. So I'm gonna put in my salt in there, put in my nutmeg in there. Okay, just sieve everything. My cinnamon powder in there. My sugar is going in there. That is my sugar. I don't want it too sweet. Then my yeast. If you like, you don't put yeast, okay? It's optional. If you like, do not put yeast. You can do without yeast you can do without yeast when doing puff puff. You don't need yeast, okay? So I'm gonna sieve the flour. Guys, I've finished sieving it now, so I'm gonna just mix it together. Let all the dry ingredients incorporate together, you know, match up with each other. Then you can, at this point in time now, you can use plain Greek yogurt now to mix. Yeah, at this process now, you can use warm water, warm lukewarm water to mix. Yeah, at this process now, you can use milk. So I showed you yogurt, I showed you warm water, but today I fancy using milk. Okay, so you use milk, you tip in your milk. Then this is gonna be dirty because you're gonna be dipping your hand. I'm not gonna wear gloves. You can put on gloves if you want. Then you just mix. Okay, you keep mixing. You do it in a sequence, not like boom. Otherwise you get everything wrong and soggy. So you just keep mixing. As you mix, you use your initiative to know whether you put more water or not. Okay. I'm gonna cover it now with the cling film so that the yeast can, you know, like really, you know, ferment and work. You know, the yeast gonna be active at this point in time. Then that's help the flour to rise with the help of the yeast. I'm gonna cover it up for 30 minutes before I start frying it. Okay, guys. So this puff puff, when you fry your puff puff, you don't have to use olive oil, because olive oil, they said you can't fry it. When you use olive oil is not used for frying normally. When you want to cook with olive oil, you don't fry, because when you fry it and bleach, it's like we bleach other oil, it goes poisonous. Okay, guys, so you use normal frying oil like your sunflower oil, whatever oil, but not olive oil. Okay, guys, so this puff puff it's gonna be very delicious, very gonna be heaven, guys. So watch out for this puff puff. So you don't have to follow my own method of my mixing puff puff, because people do different ways, but at the end of it, it comes out to be puff puff. So you can just look at my process. When you want to do your own puff puff, you can put a twist. A twist, yeah. Okay, guys, so watch out and take care, and thank you. Guys, it's time to start frying the puff puff. I've transferred it to this bowl and still cover it. Like I said before, when you want to do puff puff, you can mix it with yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, and not put yeast. You just put salt and your nutmeg or whatever spices you want. Okay, guys. And that is my oil. Then you put in your, if you like, you put sugar. It's optional. If you like, you put a little bit of sugar. I want to make it very sweet. It's up to you. Okay, guys. So that is the oil on the fire. So I'm going to start doing the frying now. puff puff is ready. I'm just gonna sprinkle brown sugar. These are all brown sugar, okay? Brown sugar. Can you see the brown sugar? Because I didn't put sugar when I put a little bit sugar. So I need, some people like it sweet, you know, while some people don't. I don't mind whether it's sweet or not sweet. I'm fine with it, guys. This is the puff puff. See, the puff puff is ready. That is the puff puff. The puff puff is ready. Look at the puff puff guy. So, because I didn't put enough sugar, so people, if you want to serve it to people who like sweeting, you just sprinkle your sugar on top. Sprinkle your sugar on top of the puff puff. There's the sugar on the puff puff, ready to be served. Puff puff is ready.